Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Just wanted to go over this setup that I found on BTC chart using ICT concept. Just wanted to record this video explaining the thought process I had for this setup. So without any further ado, let's jump into charts. So the first thing that we need to identify is the market structure. So here we can see that price is in a clear downtrend by making lower highs and lower lows. So the next thing that we need to identify after identifying the market structure is to identify the area that is the most likely for price to make that lower high formation for continuation to the downside. So these areas could be in the form of bullish or bearish breakers, order blocks, or OTE, the optimal trade entry, which is between 0.61 and 0.78 Fibonacci retracement tool. So here on this chart, we can see that this last up candle before this down candle that broke this structure low is going to be our bearish order block. So we mark this on the chart as the area of interest that is really likely for price to face a major resistance for continuation to the downside and making that lower high formation. So with that in mind, then we jump in to the trigger time frame, which is the time frame that we are going to pull the trigger on our short setup. So we jump into the lower time frame, in this case the 1 minute time frame, and we wait for price to retest that bearish order block. And as soon as we see some weakness in a form of market structure break to the downside, we then pull the trigger for our short setup, targeting this initial low over here. So going to the 1 minute chart, we just wait for price to get the retest of that area. So this gray box is the same 1 hour bearish order block market chart as our area of interest. So on the 1 minute time frame, we just wait for price to get the retest of that 1 hour order block. Alright, so here we can see that price has finally retested that hourly bearish order block. So I want to bring your attention to this last down candle before this spike up, which then retests that bearish order block. So this is going to be the key control area, and this is going to be really pivotal, and we are just going to observe the price. And as soon as price flip this bullish order block into a bearish breaker on the 1 minute time frame, we then pull the trigger with a stop loss above this initial high over here, targeting all these lows over here, which are many stop losses waiting to get taken out, and possibly the initial low that we have formed over here. So that's going to be our target. Here we can see that price had that spike up, and with these candles here, now we have a confirmed market structure break to the downside. And as soon as we had that retest, we can see that price attempt to break above this area 1 to 3 times, but all these long wicks shows that we are facing some major resistance on the 1 minute time frame. So that's why this is going to be the signal for us to play short setup. So we enter from here with a stop loss above this initial high and targeting all these lows with a minimum risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2 or possibly higher. So here we just put our stop loss below these lows and within this cluster, or we can target the low over here, which would then give us a 1 to 3.72 risk to reward ratio. And then from there we just wait for price to hit our target. So here we can see that price had another retest of that area, the same bearish breaker, again facing a major resistance before selling off really quickly afterwards. And here we can see that price has finally hit our target, which was this initial low over here. So this is it for today. Hope you liked this video. This was a perfect example of a top-down analysis as well as trade execution on lower time frame. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for future contents. Also, I'm currently working on another educational content simplifying the ICT concept, as I got really positive feedback from the previous ones. So I really appreciate your very good energy that you have been providing to me, and that's the only thing that keeps me going. So stay tuned for the future updates. With that being said, Sen here from CryptoCreed. Thank you very much for sticking around to the end of this video. Till next time, take care and peace out.